Yes. Wow. So I'm a bit late, bro. That was a white PC and it took time. As updates took time to start up. And what are you saying, bro? I'm very disappointed. Yeah, because the warrant. I thought. By the way, is there echo? Can you hear my voice? Okay, blood. Can you hear my voice? Okay, yeah. Just tell me. But yeah, man. I was counting my money. And you should never do that. And I knew that. I said, don't do it. Leeward can punch. Don't count your money. Don't count your money. I was writing down another round for Warrington, another big round. Yeah. Then boom, 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 boom. It's all over. By the way, yeah, just you can hear me all right, yeah? Sven Olka. Oh, sending my PC. Little stoppage in my first thought was they're going to stop this. My second thought was it should have been stopped. Yeah, my third thought was I have to watch it again. I have to watch it again. We're all good for sound. Yeah, thanks, because there's not a lot of way out of this mask. I got it today in a charity shop. Do you like it? Yeah. What happened to who are the guys? You know, they used to wear the mask and say we are incognito or whatever. Deontay Wilder's mask, says Nicole Stevens. Deontay Wilder's mask. Yeah. Now you've told me that. I can wear again the triple bronze bomber. Hello, Nicole. Yeah, really a female. Because we had Missy Roberts. You ain't here no more. Triple B. Did you do any bets on it? Yeah. I said it earlier just now. I didn't put that much, but I stood to win between two, yeah, and £300. If it was points, £300. But yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm uploading a video on the fight, and I said I can't be that disappointed because it's such a great fight, man. Yeah, Lee Talks Boxing. That's a real. Yeah, and I need that money. And I was counting it, which is never. I was going, yeah. You know who's going to be laughing? Are you doing any videos tonight? I actually thought he was quite good on the comms. I'll be honest with you. I thought he was quite good on the comms. And he actually said, no, you shouldn't have stopped him. Huh? The bell had gone. It was the end of the round. Yeah. He's a world champion. So, I don't know. I had to rewatch the stoppage, but my first thought was it was okay, and I knew he was going to stop it. But I think you should be allowed to go to the corner, right? You should be allowed to go to the corner. You should be allowed to give at least a minute, because nothing's going to happen. If at the end of that minute he's still like wobbling, then stop it then. So I actually agree, man. Sven, base Sonny. Sonny can be quite based. I told you this. You know? Sonny can be quite based. He talks about that being wrong. He talks about 50-minute cities, but he doesn't talk about clergy playing. My dad, what you have mask on tonight? I bought this in charity shop. Someone said it looked like Deontay Wilder. I thought, look, who are those anonymous? You remember the anonymous? They disappeared, haven't they? Yeah? They disappeared. Yeah. Nicole, have you got a big N, Triple B? What's that? This thing's bugging me, man. Is there some noise? Am I fucking hearing shit? I keep on hearing noises. Can you hear noises? Like bugs or something. Scratching. Simon Hill goes, yeah, I thought it was a fair stoppage. You never count without. Yeah. I remember when I was counting my cash and rubbing my hands like Shylock, loving the cash. And I said, never count your chickens. You know. But I couldn't help it. And I was going, I'm going to sell the funds. I'm not sick of being right. I love being right because the chippy's always right. And it still was a good bet. And it was looking good. But, in the end, it doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't really matter, man. You know, because, like I said, Tan Roof said Leeward was the biggest punch I've ever seen. Can you not hear noises, man? I can hear noises. Do my head, man. No, it absolutely isn't. Why do you need to ask that? I shouldn't have clicked on it. Sonny came across well for a change. Great fight. Lee grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat. Yeah, I mean, you can't be angry against it. You know, no cap for real. It's busting finish. It was a busting finish. All right? Now, Obviously, I'm annoyed about the money, but I'm glad it was a good fight. After sitting through that Terry Harper fighting a 52-year-old granny, it was so bad, so bad. Huh? Palmer is Sonny basically on talking about the great replacement of life? Of course not, because he's part of it, and that's the one bit he agreed. So, what if there's a creature? Is there a creature or something? Maybe it's that rat is going to bite me again. You know, the rat that bit me, and then I started to get obsessed with super shekels. Well, I'm still obsessed. I've got to pay. Like, I don't usually bet big on fights because I don't have that much money, man. But I actually put £50 on this, I think, in total. And yeah, I feel very. I don't like to lose the cash money, man. Yeah, the great win, George Patel from Little Sonny. Are you doing any videos tonight? Are you doing any videos tonight? Are you doing any video tonight? Is that you, Sonny? Why would Sonny be calling you? Yeah, I'm going to get that up. But as I said, people say, oh, Sonny was all right. Yeah, but he's good on comms. But he's not good at, you know, when it comes to grassing and trying to be Mr. Club Hatred. But yeah, we sell Mill Metal, what are you saying, blood? Would better say from Cordina. That's a 1 or 2 round job. He was very easy to hit, Wood. Yeah, no cap. No cap. Yeah, no cap. Yeah, there was mess with the audio in your lives. Yeah, I mean, I've switched off all my devices apart from this, and I put it. This is my iPad. I keep this on because on Cash App. If someone sends me a Cash App, I want to say yes, big up straight away. But that is on airplane mode. But I take away. I've got something like 30 different devices. I've got like 10 phones, 4 laptops, 3 towers, 5 tablets. Sometimes I use like 8 at the same time, blood. So I've switched them all off for real, no cap. I feel I should talk that way, you know, because after Lee and his busting haircut won, who hasn't wanted to be? May as well go to Sonny Edwards rat twin. I'll fight the ghost twin. Svenok, please hit the like. Yeah, please hit the like, guys. Yeah. And if anybody wants to donate to make up for my bank balance, I lost so many shekels on Warrington, and I was loving it. And I thought I was rubbing my hands like Shylock, fam. And even then, I said to my head, don't. I don't believe in jinxing. That's just nonsense. I said, don't get your chickens. You ain't got no chickens right now. And what I say, 1 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, fam. And it was worth 2 in Leewood's bush, which is his head. Something doesn't help himself with that bump up on his face. He doesn't help himself in many ways, but the main problem is his grassing. He's thinking that he's actually really cleverer than everyone else, although he blocks him. The grassing is a real problem. He's spiteful. Like I said, I'm going to do another video about the flexing incident, which has been bugging me. And flexing, by the way, I'm not saying, well, push your while, but he should have gone, no, I've done nothing wrong. I've just been chatting to your sister. There's nothing wrong. And your sister's, in middle age, don't pretend not. Stood his ground and come back hard on Sonny. Not going, you really got me, Sonny. I closed down my account for 6 months, because that just makes him look guilty as well. And he wasn't guilty of anything other than having bad taste in women and chatting up Sonny's fat sister. She's probably like 5 foot. If Sonny's 5'2", she got to be like 4'9". Maybe a Danny Flexen reflections. We've got some kind of creepiness going on. By the way, I'm still going to do my 2 lives tomorrow because they're planned. They're for the funds. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. UK time, it's for this. I mean, anyone can come, obviously. It's for everyone. It's for all the funds. But Australian fans always say, it's like 4 a.m. when you come on. So I said, I'll do a special one for Australian fans. We'll see how it goes. But obviously, everyone's invited because we're all fans. We're all one under the Triple B banner. Is that a pretty great guy? Foursons. What you mean, like the commentators? These noises are bugging me. Wait, I'm trying to find if I'm making them or if there's something going on. No, I don't know, man. I'm gonna forget about it. Forget about it. Nicole Stevens got a lot to say. Have you been on before, love? And are you a woman? I don't call you love when you might be a big hairy man. Yep. Man, so happy you got it completely wrong. Writing Wood off. I'm so proud. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was a fun. Yeah. Who come on in the comments, and he was like going, "Oh, you know what? I was going to go for Wood by knockout, but now I think I might switch to Warrington." I said, "Whoa!" I said, "And now he must be cursing himself if he did." Even though my bet was a bright one, that's because of the odds for the value, but it didn't matter. The only thing that matters is a win, and I didn't, and I did say, like Dwyer, I said, just remember, think of this as an opinion from a complete stranger online or something, to say, listen, man, it's up to you what you do with the information. I'm going to bet for Warrington because of the values there, but you got to make up your own mind, blood. Just think of what Chibi says as an opinion from a complete stranger online, like Dwyer says. If you know what Dwyer is. George Patel, 1-0 something. Tremendous cacophony of noise. Yeah, imagine being there, man. The problem, I'm a bit bitter because I said I wasn't going to go there. I'd consider it. When I signed out, I said, I'm thinking of going there. I spoke to a couple of me fans up for it, yeah. And then I saw the Terry Harper, and I was like, come on. And the undercard, I think they added a few good fights because the undercard was like, it's not really exciting me. And I refused to go with the Terry Harper. And then I got close to fight, and I thought, you know what? I'd be up for it, but I'm not going alone. Yeah. Then I get a message from me fun. A couple of me funds saying, we're having a good time up in Sheffield. We just saw Coogan in the club. And I'm like, what? Why are you in Sheffield? Why didn't you tell me? It was all last minute, innit? I was like, what? I would have come up, blood. I mean, how last minute? There's no such thing as actual last minute. I'm a bit upset, man. I feel like disrespected. You know? I mean Sheffield. I would have loved to have gone. Anyway, enough about that. I'm not going to slag off my fans, but I'm a bit upset, you know what I mean? I could have been there and now be hitting the club. I'll be hitting the club in Sheffield. I've never been in Sheffield. I could maybe bump into Sonny, give him his T-shirt. Yeah. I might see Coogan. I might troll him again. And then, but, I didn't go because I wasn't invited. NFI, not frigging invited. Yeah, I'm a bit upset, to be honest, with those fans. I've got a giant card. There's a guy called Corey, what is he called? Corey McCullough fight, but his Corey wasn't big enough. He was beaten up. Andrew, some people were saying it was early stoppage. WTF. Yeah, I mean, at first I thought he's all over the place. He's gone. Right? And I think most people are saying it's early stoppage, not because he wasn't hurt, which he was clearly badly hurt, but because it was at the end of the round and the bell had gone, and they should have let him have a minute to try and recover and then see what he's like when he comes out. And I actually agree with that. And then if he's still completely shot, then the ref stops it, or at the beginning of the round, or the corner pull him out. But they should have given him a chance to work on him. Even Sonny Edwards said, no, I think they should have let him. They should have let him go to the corner. Yeah? They should have let him try and wake up because he's a warrior, and he'd been hurt before and come back from it. I mean, that was devastating. But all of a sudden, yeah. So actually, I now agree with Sonny. I think Sonny was right. They should have let him. They should have let him try and work out. And like I said, if he wasn't ready to go on, they stop it straight away. Yeah, I don't agree with stopping something after the bell's gone. Yeah, engineer. Would Warrington have carried on? I'll have to look again. My immediate thoughts were no, he was badly hurt. But ain't no safety on Sonny's Glock. Ain't no safety on the Glock. Ain't no safety on this Glock. You doing any videos tonight? Yeah. I've seen a Fury. Sonny Fat said she's grateful for getting attention. What the audio is about? Yeah, absolutely. And Danny Flex, he's got a job. He's I don't know. I mean, you're not bad. You're better looking than that dumpy thing. That's for sure. Lee talks boxing. It was set for Wood to win. BS deduction. Yeah, that was really weird. But he kept on looking to have a go at Warrington. He didn't even give him a warning. He just went, and I didn't even see he had landed before. And Wood's going, back of the head. Right? They weren't that bad, the shots. Yeah, that was very poor. The ref was clearly in the Wood camp. Yeah, when he took that point, I was like, what? But I still think he's ahead. Once it looked like he turned his back. Yeah, but the round had finished. So what do you say? What do you say about that, homeboy? Nipple tweet, Chubby the mask. You look something like the drug cartel in Mako. Yeah. I'm gonna do some business with them makers, man. They're brutal, man. The stuff they do, I mean, like, yeah. the stuff they do. You know, and I don't want to beg, but I ain't too proud to beg. But that bomb Warrington lost me 50 quid. So if anybody bring a smile to the Triple B's face, you can Bengal G14 or super chat. I'm not leaving till I get some super chat. Believe that, or a cash app. I'm not leaving. I don't care if I don't sleep until the Australian live comes on tomorrow. I want that super shackle. Yeah. Yeah, thick off. He turned his back because the round was over. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm going back and said, yep, he was very badly hurt. And how did that be in the middle of the round, at the beginning of the round? Yeah, stop it. You look spent. But you got a minute to recover. They throw water on his face. I've seen people get hurt badly with shots. And the amateurs even. Yeah. And then they come back there in the corner. Yeah. And the guy's like, no, shall I pull you out? And he's like pinching him in the hand. And he's like, no, I know where I am. But send it out and you win the fight. So, what do you know about that? So, yeah. Without further ado, Triple B's mask has no connection whatsoever to the tragedy on the 5th of November, 1605. England will never forget. I'm still curious about Adam Smith. Until he appears, I'm going to be curious. Sven Michel can suck away to the top of yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think she's probably going. Was she on? She was on the show, right? But she's going to be gone as soon as her looks are gone. They ship these women out. Nicole used to be called Nicole. She was a big Russian. Was it Nikolai Valorov? Phelps, Libyan, is she? Oh, that's fine. They're all sick people, all these people. You have to be sick to be in TV. Oh, should have let Warrington carry on. Been so close to the end of the round. Well, the round had ended. Would have had a minute to recover. Tell her off. And I completely agree. Like I said, my first reaction was, oh no, he was absolutely gone. But I didn't hear immediately the bell. And I was like, oh, hang on. Did the bell go? And I realized, like, oh, it was right. Yes, give him the minute. And like I said, if he can't stand at the end of that, or the corner want to pull him out, or he can't stand, or have the doctor look at him, fine. But give him that minute. Yeah, I completely agree with that, man. I mean, that win is worth several £1 million to the winner because you go on to another big fight. So, you got kids to feed. You got kids to feed. So, yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at that, to be honest with you. But like Lee Talks or Jalen said, it was set up for a Lee Wood, and the ref was biased, which is no surprise. Engineer, yeah, what up, Engineer 765? We currently carried on. Yeah, I think after the minute he would have done. He would still have been hurt, I assume. How does Sonny do against Rodriguez? I keep on changing. I'd already thought Rodriguez would stop him late because Sonny has been hurt by what's his name? The guy who can't punch. I keep on forgetting his name. Marcel Breathwaite, right? He's badly hurt there. The guy's never scored a stoppage before or after. Yeah, and I was Bam's a puncher, and I thought, yeah, Sonny will probably win the early rounds, and he'll slow down a bit and get cut down, maybe with the body shot. That's what I thought originally, and maybe round 10. That's what I thought. But then I saw Bam on the bag, and you don't really know in these workouts, but he looked terrible. 3 of his last 4 fights have gone the distance, too. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Shh, Sonny, shh. In any videos. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know. But then Sonny looked in the same what was it, warm up, whatever, the press workout. Sonny looked pretty bad too. So I'm closer to the fight when I see the workouts, and Sonny looks in good shape, to be honest. I mean, he might have he never gets severely fat or anything, but he never gets muscular or anything. And he's got a tan. He got a good tan, and that might make him look quite healthy. And Bam looks a bit fat, man, in the face. So I'm going to have to wait close to the time, man. That's what I can say. As all good bettors were, and I am a good bettor, even though tonight I lost. You got to take it on the chin. You can't win everything. At least the thought was, well, I did think it was an even fight, and I did think Warren had a good chance to win on points with his busyness, and it was looking that way. Then he got chinned by the bussing cock You can always sniff around like a dog. Posse of yours. Yeah, he's a. How about one of my fans saw Coogan in the club. Yeah, on Friday night, last night in the club. He was with a really fat blonde woman. I said, "You didn't take no picture? Come on, blood. You should have sent it to me." But yeah, so he was in the club with some what do they call it? BBW, big beautiful woman, or BBBW, big beautiful blonde woman and shit. You reckon Michelle Holfelt's? Oh, come on, man. I don't want to talk about sickness. Not too TMI, man. It's like, I don't want to talk about grossness. I'll talk about and whatever a bit, but flexing in the club with the Bengali boys. Yeah, she's got the Bengali boys going to sort out. Huh? You wish you were Sonny Edwards, don't you? You wish you were Sonny. Shh, Sonny. Shh. Triple B's Corey. Nicole, if you're a real Nicole, stop talking about Cardi. If you got Pum Pum, or you just like a fake name, man. Because we had Missy Rowe, who was definitely a woman, but, you know, she didn't hear no more. She in love. She in love. She ain't been, you know, drugs are for mugs. Bruises are losers. She ain't been on that tip. I ain't been on that tip for 2 weeks either. I haven't done any drugs since December of last year. Or January, maybe. But, yeah, I haven't done any. I get myself some greens for the holiday season. Believe that. Because Warrington carrying on. Again, I've answered these questions. I'm sorry. I clicked on that by mistake. Sorry, bro. Triple B Corey. Stop talking about Corey's love. What? Can you please read all the live chat comments twice so the people at the back of the arena can hear you? What are you talking about, blood? Yeah, if you want your comment read, give me a super shekel, because I get a lot of comments because, you know, I've got a lot of funds. I've lost my Okay. Nicole's been creepy. I definitely Nicole, you've been creepy, man. But because you're not being like, what's his name? You know, you're not being spiteful like that idiot. You know, that fat idiot, or the failure. Then I assume you're just being creepy. Everyone's making jokes. Triple balding bass batty boy. Yeah. I'm too tired to respond to whack comments. Show-offs in the house. Yeah, what are you saying, blood? What are you saying? Cup of tea for the boys. Triple got absolutely milked tonight. Well, you can't get everything right. I've got a whole list of really good value bets I've done 40 to 1 bets, 9 to 1 bets, all these other things. You occasionally lose one. But, you know, Warrington, well, I don't think it should have stopped it. I don't think it made any difference, but Warrington was doing the right thing. Sonny looks like he has dark secrets like Ted Bundy. Well, the problem is Sonny isn't strong enough to fucking hurt women. So, I don't know, man. You'd have to use weaponry, I suppose. Nicole Stevens has been creepy. Nicole, I'm pretty sure you're not a woman. You my type of guy, can I wear the mask? You're probably some Batman. You're probably Sam Stroller or something. You know, Sam Stroller. Wood fizzy nowhere. Yeah, come on, bro. 2-round KO for nowhere. Come on, bro. He's too easy to hit. Yeah, for real. No cap. Disco Dave. Sunday was Darren Barker upgraded by Yaku as a test run. But, that Darren Barker is so bad. Darren Beavis and Butthead Barker, all he does is go, oh, beautiful punch. Lovely. Oh, great. Again and again. And that's all he does. I mean, don't you have to have some practice? Don't they have a test session? Sonny wasn't bad on the mics. I've said that before. Except when his boyfriends, like Lyndon Arthur or Chev's doing really well. Chev C4 Clark. You know, he just puts his tongue up their batty hole. And he only sports you don't sport no white fighters or no Hispanic fighters. He only likes the dark skinned fighters. I don't care. That's his prerogative. But, you know, don't brown nose. If you're on the mat, you've got to show some objectivity. Great to see you, Trevor. Yes, brother. You too, brother. How are you? Did you watch the fight? I missed the beginning of the video. I missed like 30 minutes. I'm usually only an hour in version. There's been some creepiness. Someone has given some love. Yeah, Peter 3D, $1.99. I put £20. Leeward KO, despite your vid got me down. Oof, I'm glad. I'm very glad, because I know I was speaking to you and you're like, I think that was you, wasn't it, my man? And you were like, yeah, you know what? What odds did he get on Leeward KO? But well done, man, because, yeah, I mean, and I did say to you, didn't I, like Dwyer, he goes, just think of this as a was an opinion from a complete stranger online. Because the problem is, if you give a tip and it doesn't come through, people go, "Oh, you made me lose money. You made me lose money." Right? Right? And then if you get a tip and you don't give it to them, they go, "Oh, why didn't you give it to me?" And if you get a tip and you win, they go, "Oh, great, great, great. Oh, well done, mate." But it's not, you get super bitter if you don't win. It's like, so I would say, look, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I think. This is why I think this. You do what you want with that information. But I'm glad you didn't listen to it. It's quite easy to get swayed. I get swayed sometimes. I'm like, oh no, I was really solid about my bet, and then someone else had a different opinion. You know. But thank you for the super chat, blood. Yeah, let's have some more then, man. So now, oh no, 199 minus 30% is what? Well, let's just say 150. So now I've only lost £48.50. Come on, guys, get that cash money out. Kusik says wood easy money. Yeah, I remember Kusik was saying, you did say round 2, so you got the rounds up. But yeah, I mean, what? I knew he was powerful wood, but he looked so drained, you know. And people say, oh, he's like that all the time, and they're right, to be honest. But he also looks like death warmed up. But I still thought the basis, because of the odds as well, I thought the value was on Warrington, and it was looking good. I was rubbing my hands like Shylock, blood, counting my sheks, blood. I was counting. I was like, oh, if it goes distance, I get 300 sheks. If it stops him, I get 200 sheks. You know what happened? I got 0 sheks, except my boy with the 199 Yapira. Svenok is Jakub is race. He certainly is, and you know, Svenok has to say thank you, Jakub, you know, for creating my ancestors, despite the black chads who disrespected me, the women. He said, "You're a nerd, Jakub. You ain't got no interest in no nerd with a big head." So he created the evil white devil. Is there any video? Yo, Chippy, you're the latest from the woke brigade. They want to film Bambi Band because of his bullshit. I mean, I just don't even bother anymore. I mean, it's just part of the people are so easily manipulated. People actually believe this nonsense, like this nonsense that even counts. I mean, I just sit there and the thing is, once you red pill, you know the agenda, you know what's going to happen. You're not surprised by this kind of nonsense anymore. You're just like, oh, cringe. But I do try and red pill normies. I won't give up on red pilling because I have red pilled some people, and I got red pilled at some point. I always knew there was something wrong, and I was always very suspicious about all kinds of things. You know, especially the nonsense about the weapons of mass destruction, and how Saddam had lakes that opened up and missiles, and Osama bin Laden had built an enormous complex in the Afghanistan mountains with a nuclear bunker and a hospital. I was like, come on, man, ain't no way Afghans are doing that, and so on and so forth. But when I eventually get fully red pilled, the guy just admires a few things. I watched a few videos, boom. Next day I was red pilled. Why? Because I'm intelligent. Anyone who's intelligent who looks into things, anyway. Leewood is done. He should cash out if I get some bomb and retire. He gets hit a lot. That's the problem. He's very easy to hit, and his chin ain't the best. He has got that punch. Who would he have him fight, Lee? But I agree. I mean, he ain't got long. He's 35, man. Yakub is a legendary. He is legendary. He comes on this channel sometimes. Where is Yakub? Man? Come on the channel. There's a lot of Yakub fans here, blood. There's a lot of Yakub fans here. Yes, my boy Acoustic reminds people to like, comment, subscribe. Acoustics and Super Shackle. You're going to add that? Share. What about Super Shackle's blood? They're the life. Oh, donate, yeah. They're the life. I mean, like I said, so far since I got remonetized, I used to earn $250 an hour for the amount of work I put in, right? And about half of that was generosity of the funds. Now, this has been remonetized. I make £1.70. Is it? Yeah, $1.75 an hour. You know, and if I didn't have the funds donating, it would be something like 75p an hour. I mean, what's that? 1970s payday. Should be asking Nicole for a date, but bring a friend along with safety reasons is really a 6 for 6 predator. Listen, man, I'm not trusting anybody. Just get called a woman online. You got people that have got Corys actually and dressed up as women, and they say, "Yeah, no, I'm a woman," and they got a Corey, you know, and they got hairy legs. So what? I'm not going to think that someone who just calls themselves a woman's name online is a woman. I ain't going on no date with no Nicole. For time, grape me, not taking anything away from wood. I'm getting sick of premature stuff. It's another mantra. Correct. And you'll get it over and over again. And I say it in my video. Right? Oh, It's much better to stop it earlier than late. Imagine if they'd been killed. Well, anyone can get killed, and it's very rare. They've done some good safety measures in boxing. Paramedics at the end of the ring, 12 rounds, waiting the day before, all this kind of stuff. It's done a lot of good. At what stage? It's much better to stop early than late. Well, you might as well stop it as soon as someone gets one punch. You get a beautiful jab in the face, like Darren Barker says. And then, why don't you stop the fight? Well, it's better to stop it. This is nonsense. It's better to stop it at the right time. And then people got to get a chance. Oh, I've got some love. My boy Yapina gives me another 199. More super shit. Don't spend it in their shops, man. Believe me, I hate spending it in their shops, man. I'm going to Morley's chicken. Fried chicken. Max, what up, my brother? Thank you for the $5. Someone check us from Australia. Yeah, there's a special. Well, as I said, it's for anyone, but the timing is for Australia. Tomorrow at it's 12 p.m. UK time. I don't know what that works out. It depends on whereabouts in Australia you are, as I understand, anyway. But so I thought I'd do one for the fans, for the Australian fans. Obviously, any fan can come in. Because also you've got Gilberto Martinez, Ramirez, man. Fighting Joe Smith Jr. I haven't bet on that fight. No, I think I have slightly. Now I'm losing confidence. I went for Ramirez on points, man. But I didn't put a lot of money on. I didn't put a lot of money on that. Thank you for the super chats, my boy Yapira 3D. 2 times 199. If I'm not wrong, that's 398. But YouTube will take 30% of that. So whatever, man. Thank you so much, brother. And thank you, my boy Max B in the house. Trying to make the Striam Street. We can talk about Jeff Fennick and Tim Zhu. Blood clot. Where's Maximus? I think he realizes he's in big trouble. He's still kept on using Benji Laid email, to pretend I'm not Max. Why do you think I'm Max? I said, well, because firstly, I know you are. I've traced your number. I've traced your email. I've rung you a gym. And worse than that, I gave a burner phone to you that no one else had in the world, and you gave it to Sonny Edwards. And he said that you gave it to him, so the number. So shut up, you pussy. He got rinsed there last time he came. Oh, my boy Nadav Drew in the house. Oh, great to see you. I've been away from it. Nadav, very generous donor to the channel. Very generous donator. What's up, brother? It's good to see you. Yeah, what do you think about the fights, man? Yeah, I lost some serious cash. Well, I mean, not serious, but for me, blood. I just thought Warrington would do it. And I thought he put it on points. And they look good. And then, boom. The permed one, threw a bus in right hand or left hand, whatever, no cap, and it was all over, bro. What do you know about that? Our nipple tweet says, "There's only love. Don't shit yourself. You're a top G. You might laugh much forever." I don't get bitter, bro. Even when the real haters come on, I laugh because they used to rinse it. Don't worry about that, bro. I think Lee should have one more Nottingham Forest in return top. Alex fella, yeah, totally, man. You've got I seen you would fight in Nottingham. Who was it? Colin, knocked out Colin. That was another super fight. And I went to a Nottingham Forest match in the day. I ain't really into football because we're all bread and circus stuff. But it's good. The atmosphere is good. Yeah, I think definitely, surely, it's the time and right to have a big fight. I don't know who do you fight? Who do you think we can fight? I'm not sure. Alex, he's one of my favorite fighters. Fights anyone doesn't appear around, mate. And he would be one of my favorite fighters because he seems fairly down to earth. He's a working class guy. He made money late. He worked hard for it. His game. He doesn't stop. He's not a quitter. But and you'll see it on other videos. They're discussing. His private life is disgusting. He lets people nut his woman. His best friend, he let his best friend, him and both nutted her, and then she got pregnant. They didn't know about. That's kind of degenerate sickness. I wouldn't want to shake his hands. You don't know where it's been, man. No cap. And Virgin says my Google card doesn't work. I can't do it. No problem, mate. Although you can still use the Cash App, blood. Should be what your thoughts on online safety bill, the final nail on common freedom of speech. Well, exactly. I mean, they'll do everything, and they'll make you think that it's for your own good. For your own good, like they do with everything. They concoct some story. And, you know, but we all know what's going to happen. And anybody who read Pill know what's going to happen. It's just watching it happen. And I try to explain it to the normies, you know. Some of them don't care. Some of them sit there with a stupid look on their face. But occasionally you can red pill people. Yeah. Alex Feller. As Miss B would say, rough, tough, rugged. That's why we love the sport of boxing, isn't it, Matthew? Oh, I'm starting to miss him. Oh, bang, daddy, paddy, me fun. Yeah, hitting Top World with Coogan again in Sheffield. This is me fun. You didn't tell me he was going to Sheffield. I would have linked up with me fun. Yeah, this is the fun. We went to see Lee with the last fight. I'm very upset. I feel very disrespected. What are you going to say about that? Take some pictures of Coogan in the club, by the way, please, with his fat woman. Yeah, you're going to do that for me, Bang Daddy. Then I'll forgive you for not inviting me to one of the fights of the year again. And it would be busting, man. No cap, you know. The undercard, apart from Harper, was pretty good. Some good prospects were there. Some good fights happened. You know, it was a great main fight. And they've been to Sheffield. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So have a good time, but you know, I'm a bit bitter. Anyway, yeah. So take some pictures of Cruz and his bird and his BBBW, his big, beautiful blonde woman. Shit. Corrales would have been Castillo if the fight took place. The fight would have been stopped before they could knock Castillo up, man. Yeah, I remember that being a great fight. I can't even remember what happened. Oh no, Corrales would never have been Castillo if the fight took place. That's right. Did he stop him in 12th round? Am I right? I can't remember. It's one of the fights of the year or whatever, the decade. The fight would have been stopped before he could knock Castillo out. Right. And they should have let Warrington have his minute. Because he couldn't get hit anymore in that round, could he? So you have his minute, right? And you know, and some people just wake up. Like I said, I've known amateurs who got boom put over hard, and because it's the ABAs, I let it go on. Because amateurs can stop it early, and then and after the minute, recovered and just took care of business. George Patel, one of his son ears. Teddy Teddy's right. Such a liar, Teddy. He did say be to Rikers Island. And then he said he won the Golden Gloves in New York, but when people checked, when the internet came out, no one heard of him. And then he said, oh, actually, it wasn't New York, it was the Appalachian Mountains Golden Glove. Well, I checked, it doesn't even exist. Yeah, he also said, you know what, his scars on his face, quite obviously he's done himself. Because his story is this. He goes, oh, yeah, I was with some friends. Well, I realize now they're not friends because they ran away just as soon as these guys came. There are 5 guys there, and I knocked out a couple of them. And then the other guy, the coward, like a coward, you know, all the cliches. He got me on the face. Now, if you get shot like that in the face, it's like that. You see, you don't get an exact scar that goes from there to there unless you hold something like a zip. Who held it down and did that? He did it to his own face. He's a liar. He's a wrong. And what else did he lie about? Yeah, I had Donny Lalonde. I did a video on what a liar he is. And Donny Lalonde, and I checked the account. It's a real Donny Lalonde. Do you remember the Golden Boy who fraud Sugar Ray Leonard, but he got made to come in like at 168, and when he's a 175 pounder, and it's for the light heavyweight title, right? 2 titles, Superman light heavyweight title, and Lalonde floored Leonard, but yeah, and he said and Allison made up all these lies how he'd gone to I went to Donny's house with a gun and waited to shoot him, and Donny's like, I read this. Donny's like, when I heard this, I was shocked. He didn't even know where I lived. When he writes about what district I live in, he's completely wrong. He's a liar, blood. He's a liar. Any videos tonight? You really want to be Sonny Edwards, don't you? Shut up, Sonny. Pussy. I'm your daddy. I schooled you. Yeah? You come to my... you come on the burner phone. Yeah? And he even put it on his Twitter, didn't he? He recorded the burner phone. Right now, I put a fake message on. I went, "Hi, you've reached the message. You have reached the phone of Joe Patel. Please leave a message." So he thought, "I've got him," and he put it up. I love this game, and he recorded. Oh, what a stupid grass! He's such a grass income so easy to, you know. He recorded and off another mobile this message. Anyway, and then he came on. He got splattered here, and he got splattered on the phone call. You know, he came to me thinking he was a man, and I sent him home. Knowing he was a child, and he smashed his phone. And I let him off because, you know what? I said, listen, we don't understand, Sonny, is you're bringing in this person you're doxing is not a triple B. It's some random guy. And by the way, he made fun of him because this guy's known to be depressive and he's had suicide attempts and he's mentally unwell and he's autistic. And Sonny was thinking it's really funny. You're depressed. Why don't you kill this? I'm going to release the phone call. Forget about it. That's all it is, man. Someone else, I put it on Vocaroo for a couple of my fans to look at. But someone found it and put it up. They thought they were stitching me up. They've taken it down again. It's probably Sonny. No, not Sonny's boyfriend. I don't know, man. Yakub brings balance to the United. Yeah, for sure. Made a better place, bro. But the Kangs don't think so. I think of that giant upstairs I have. Yep, and he's my big prospect. Like as I said, I spotted him. There you go. There's a good bet. I said he's going to win on points. You got about 5-1 on that. We'll go on the win, which is something like 3-1. Everyone's like, nah, bro, it's too experienced. Opta's done nothing. Trust me. Oh, right. Even though he had broken jaw in 2 places. And when he come over, I said he's going to knock out whatever that tall guy was, Jordan Thompson. The only reason I slightly swallowed it, I was like, whoa, he's so much bigger than Thompson. But I said, but anyway, my pick was still KO, which was almost even. So there you go. There's a couple of good bets. And Jeff, but the secret's out now. Nipple tweets. Nicole Stevens is known as streets Doncaster has been absolutely Dyson 5-star. It comes to record on Google. Trustpilot, well, takes out people's souls. Yakuba space layers. Yeah, they used to have flying pyramids and stuff like that, you know, the Kangs. And like, it was like Wakanda, but Yakub and Patmos ruined it for everyone. Blood clot. There's a lot of chats. There's so many. Remember, if you really want your chat to be answered, that is the super tackle. That's super chat. I'm going to have a thing where I'm going to invite people onto the show, you know, like a call-in thing, right? I don't know who, what, how. I've done it with a few people. Might be more interesting to have a discussion with a few of the funds, you know. So yeah, that's you know, one of me funds. You know, I did that video with Big Baz and thanking the people that give me super shekels and stuff. And Big Baz was there, you know, stylish man. He don't like Southerners, don't like foreigners, but he's not racist because his favorite player is in Google. Anyway, so yeah, and fans put in suggestions. One of them was like, you know, invite me on the show. So I definitely want to do that, man. And the Patreon, I've set up the Patreon. I just haven't uploaded anything yet. I need to see how compromised it is, because if it's really compromised, I'm not going to use it. I mean, this is compromised, right? But everything's compromised to some extent. But it depends. I don't know. It depends. You know, I want a platform where I can actually properly speak my mind, man. My boy Alex Feller. Big Cruz with his bent leg standing in the middle of the dance floor with his phone. You know, I bet you can. There's a video in there with bent legs trying to dance. I can't imagine a good dancer. Yeah. Without further ado, retro. Tell Coogan to be safe. You're talking to my boy, Bang Daddy Paddy. Yeah, Bang Daddy Paddy. Film him, man. Yeah. Tell him that Chavi sends his regards. And see, if he'd invite me, I could be in the club with Coogan now, and he wouldn't know. And then he wouldn't know because it would come up on the internet. Inversion. Do I download Cash App? Yeah, it's very simple. You know, you download it. You can download it on a PC phone. Honestly, the details you leave, you don't know. It's 2 minutes at the most, right? Are you in the UK? Because I think I can only. It's only the US and the UK. If you're in the UK, you can send me one. If you're not in the UK, then I don't think you can do it, bro. So, if you're in the UK, yeah, you just download it, and it's really quick. And I think it's coming out where people are going to start cash apping their drug dealers, and but yeah, it's very easy to use, man. And if you do use it, make sure you send me a message and quoting your name, you know, your YouTube name, and also give me a message, and I can read it out and just give a thank you to the funds. You know, that's the least I can do. I mean, I'm thinking of opening up and doing more for the funds. Like, I'm thinking of, you know, maybe sparring Emperor Michael, but I will probably have to charge people £90 to watch that. If it's like Ricky Hatton. Yeah. Objective incision. Talking of Emperor Michael. Nicky Spenny is postponing Emperor Michael for Owen's personal issues. What? Whose personal issues? What the fuck is that noise, man? Maybe There's definitely something here, bro. I mean, I don't mean like, supernatural. Maybe there's a bird or something. I don't know. I can't see anything. Anyway, I'm with the funds now. Who wins Wood vs Cordina? Remind me, is Cordina weight above? I think he is. Is he a weight above? Or maybe I'm wrong. He's a super featherweight, isn't he? Yeah. I just think Wood's chin is going to be. Cordina, I think, is on the egg diet. Yeah, I think he's from the same gym as those peeps that like eggs. Yeah, and he suddenly develops some power. I think Cordina would win. Yeah, he's younger too. Yeah, Inversion agrees with the chivalry Cordina. Yeah. Teddy Anderson, Greenblatt, the biggest beer soccer. Wow. I would say that Atlas, I mean, they're both awful, aren't they? They're from the same community, right? Yeah. And they could teach, should be a bit about begging for super chats. But yeah, I mean, it's hard. They're both such appalling BS merchants. And you can, I think Greenblatt's are even worse. Teddy Atlas at least makes an attempt to cover up, Lee talks boxing. Caldini within one. I mean, he could well do it early. Wood gets hurt early. He hangs his big heat out, man, doesn't he? I don't know about that, Spence. Where's Spence should be? I want to see a slope forward. Oh, where's that fucker? Use the mag, innit? Use the mag, innit? Use the mag. Oh, I made a special African Spencer, the Wakanda Spencer. Like Spencer ate white people, and that's fine. You can hate who ones. I don't care, but don't start singing about racism all the time when you're racist yourself. But what? So I thought, I'd build what Spencer would look like if he was in Wakanda, and here he is. Hello, what are you doing? My name is Spencer Bungu. Yeah, let me tell you this for nothing. I have a retarded prefrontal lobe. Yeah, Spencer won't come on here again. He's just gets waxed every time, and it's boring. People know it's him. Hi, Spencer. Everyone says, you know what I'm saying? You're a muppet. You're a failure. You're a pussy. Warrington head is a mad shape. He looks bruised and swollen before he's even down the street. Yeah, look. Honestly, he looks like he's either been stung by some bees and had an allergic reaction, or like he's put on some hair dye, and sometimes the chemicals go in your head and it swells your face. Again, an allergic reaction. Can you ask for views on Lewis Hamilton? He's a clergy. Anyway, I don't care about motor racing. It's lame. I especially don't care about Lewis Hamilton. He's probably a batter man. You see, they get these people in acting, in sports, all over the place that they know can push the agenda and have influence on people because people worship that kind of thing. Don't worry about this noise, man. Anyway, and they will they'll rig things. They'll give them all the best training. They'll give them PDs like Gay and they will win stuff. And he's just one of those, really. Sven's the best cruiser is not even good. Yeah, I mean, who else is there? Like the so-called Swede. What's his name? What's the so-called Swede called? Badu, Jack the Ripper, King Hercules. I do hope Belly fights Rosinski. I said Belly ain't get knocked out one more time. Yeah, did he say he was? Oh, I can beat him and come back for the Bridgerweight. I mean, come on, man. I watched that fight. Trick off. Yo, Triple B. You see that Mexican Cartel video called Funky Town? There are people you don't want to get the wrong side. Oh, man, the Mexican Cartel killings and what it's horrible. I mean, the stuff they do. And now they do it even worse because they can put it online and record it. And, they do take people's faces off and stitch them to footballs. Oh, it's so gross, man. So, no, I haven't watched it, man. Beat John Fury to the mic. Yeah, that's what the noise is. He can't get in. He's not strong enough. He's weak. He's a pussy. Yeah. Is a child booth locked in the wardrobe? Right, yeah. Triple R seems to have disappeared as well, though. I mean, there seems to be something like YouTube serial killer going around. If it carries on, I'm going to go have a look. There'll be something saying the mask on. It does real life. Was this all an act? Everybody there wondering, actually, this weirdo should. Shut up, you pussy. This weirdo should be banned. No, this sounds like Spencer's pretending to be a woman. but he's not that articulate, Spencer. Anyway, I go, second murder. Who cares? Shut up, you. Wondering about me. Don't have anything better to do, you plum. All these weird people listen to weirdo and I'm it. So why listen to me if I'm weird? Go away. You're not a woman anyway. You're the weirdo pretending to be a woman online and talking to someone you don't like and jump in a lake, you blood clot, bomber clot. Yeah, I might just put my boy says ban. I don't know. I don't let the haters come on. I don't really give a rat's batif. Nicole Stevens. This is it's got to be Spencer. Spencer's this is getting all they do is randomly attack you. It's over, big boy. Go away. I don't care. You're a mug. You're a loser. What you are? Oh, you're a weirdo. Why are people are such losers watching, listening to this weirdo? Why are you here? You bummer clock. You fool. You fake woman. That's right. Spen goes, it's probably Spen. It is probably Spen. He's trying a more sophisticated approach because usually everyone knows it's him. He's hoping that I'll be like, yeah, Nicole Stevens. Yeah, I'd really like to go out with you. You sound like a wonderful. From the beginning, I was like, I'm sure it's just Spencer again. But usually he's more inarticulate and incompetent. But he's probably got his retarded wife to do it. So, lol, you've been spotted, Spencer. Go away, you blood clot. Spencer in the chat. With a burner account. You're a loser, Spencer. You're a loser. Your prefrontal lobe is undeveloped. You're thick. You failed at everything you've done. How can you look yourself in the mirror? You wear stupid glasses. Even your family don't like you. I've spoken to them. Spencer forehead more sloped than Mount Everest. That's right. Oh, go away. It might be Tunde. Yeah, Tunde, Spencer's boyfriend. When someone's a wrong one because they don't have any friends. Well, they did have some friends, but none of them speak to them anymore. Yeah, Spencer gave this video. Yeah, and I screenshotted everything, and it was his account, right? That's another thing he failed at YouTuber. Yeah, so he's just hating. He was slagging off all these other boxers, saying horrible things about, and he reckons all these other guys' boxers, their wives or girlfriend. Yeah, were all wanted to sleep with Spencer. I'm going to check out this noise. Give me 1 second. Look, meanwhile, look at this. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about this. Yeah, I thought there might be an animal here or something, man. Let me see. Tyson's asleep, so. No, I can't find nothing. Yeah, I'll show you about this in a minute. Yeah, I can't find nothing. I thought it might be an animal or something, but it's not. Obviously, it's not Tyson. He's asleep in blood. But yeah, it's like scratching. I don't know, man. Very weird. Maybe it's Spencer. Get him. He's got no courage though, so you need to get someone else. You get someone else like Sonny Edwards. Hey, Nicole, why don't you give me a super chat? And then I'll read your stupid remarks, man. Yeah. This I was banging a pussycat dog. Well, allegedly, mate. He doesn't like the problem. He might do both. What I mean, Schofield's got 2 daughters. So you know how it rolls, bro. Purple Aki. This is the purple Spencer. Hello, what are you doing? You cannot pack here. We were kings. We were kings. We were kings. And then Yakub, he stole all our magic and invented the evil Vandeval. Piss off, Spencer. Show off. I got Lewis Hampton's Fulham. Yeah, of course. Anyone that level is part of the club. No, I mean, why does the noise start? It didn't. The noise was not coming when I went over there. Anyway, just do mine. I think I'm going mad. I'm not doing drink or drugs, so I don't know. Someone give me a super check or cool my head down. Yeah. Not just sell out and cheap, also a Baphomet FT, yeah, I've heard that suggested, or Jenner switched and the top. So I've heard that, you know. Aki's Harmison, 63 years old. He's still up doing the same thing, you know, because it was reported he was dead, right? And then someone on Twitter, um, filmed him going up to. He likes white guys for some reason with big legs and muscles, and he measuring his muscles. It's very bizarre. Alex Spencer identifies as Nicole. Yeah, Spencer's a loser. I'm sure Purple Aki can still be different. Oh, good. There's my man, Lee talks box. Max, spending memory. I was going through some stuff in the basement. And I've got so many boxes and looking through them and seeing what I went through. And I've forgotten about this, man. Check it out. See that? Max Schmeling signed pictures, man. There's a certificate of authenticity. Look at that, man. Max Schmeling. Come on, bro. You know, it doesn't get any better than that. I'd forgotten I had that. I had that. I think it needs to be 100, didn't he? Or 99 or something. Should be you have a ghost. I don't know, man. I don't believe in it. Maybe demons. No, I'd fight them off. I'm too Christian. They can't deal with the triple P. I'm not scared of that kind of thing. If you've got God on your side, ain't scared. I'm still thinking about there might be some animal that there's loads of what's it called, spiders, but they don't make noise like that. Shofts, yeah. All the greatest boxers may wear the tass and are all women. How do you feel? Same thought as Messi or Ronaldo. Women can do like FTN. Yeah, I don't get really far on the Baphomet gender. Yeah, definitely. But I think it's run a different way. They're trying to force it onto people, except that of course they got people like what's that one called Jenner? You know the one that Bruce Jenner that used to be like a decathlete, and you know no homo, good-looking guy, and he spawned all those evil people, whatever, that whole family of degenerates. So and you get a few like that, but. I don't know what, you know, people say Taylor Swift as well. I just don't know. I mean, the thing is, such Ronaldo and Messi, I don't know. It's hard because all these women boxers are so whack, these Jenny women boxers. How can you get a women boxing? And don't tell me they're not doing drugs. You look at Lauren Price or Baumgartner or Clarissa Shields, they're all doing it. They're still rubbish. I don't think they can lift you to that degree. That's what I'm saying when it comes to maybe the actors and singers. I don't know, man. Spencer's seething right now. Actually, it makes sense now that Spencer came in. So I did a video on him a couple of days ago, and you know he would have let it. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with the Triple B #1, but he's also the kind of guy that's always searching for his name, and all he finds is people slagging him off. Can you guys actually hear it? Probably not because I'm talking, but I'll be quiet. It only seems to happen when I'm talking. Oh, I don't know. Maybe something in this mask. Maybe the mask is haunted. Anyway, someone give me a super chat, please, please. Please, a super chat. Please. I'm so gutted. Spend all my shekels on Josh Warrington KO. Sorry, man. Don't worry, man. I spent all mine on Warrington win and Warrington points. Yeah. That's quality, but Shane Spanning was a sellout who took a dive against Lewis and stuff like that. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. You know, but he still came on the show the first time, so you know, he's one of them fighters that I was like, yeah, well, you know, you got that result, so whatever. But yeah. But you know, you also don't know how much they distort the real story. You know, they like to present him as being he didn't like the evil brown shirt. Anyway, it's still quite cool, yeah. I mean, it's better than having Anthony Joshua one, isn't it? Lee. You know, if I went, look at that, there's Anthony Joshua, I'm sure you wouldn't come on the channel again, would you? Well, like, this guy's been fooling us, man. Kick off. Maxwell, great fighter, yeah, for real. No cap. I knew Joe would always drop his left hand after he threw the jab and clocked it before. Yeah, it was a great display of boxing. It's a shame Schmeling took a dive against Julius. I mean, that's one of the theories. All this like, he broke his spine thing. I don't believe that. And also, you know, I mean, and he was older anyway. I mean, you know, Adam Smith scratching his Corey. Adam Smith, according to Tyson Fury, has got a very small Corey. He can't scratch anything. It's like, when him and Shane came, they're just in hysterics because Tyson ain't exactly got the biggest Corey himself. Yeah, Bruce Jenner's part of the trans, but then being pushed. Yeah, I mean it's fucking insane. Wait, I feel like I'm getting mad. Since I don't say anything, there's no noise. Blood clot. Sure, there's no picking and choosing. Not just some like Taylor Swift, all of them, every single one. No bias to favorite. Everyone's seen Jensen, all the. I don't think. All. That's my opinion. I think there are selected ones. That's what I think. The paranoid boy, I know he's on his own head. No, definitely not, because I'm not getting my drink and all that. I haven't got my smoke when I'm clean as anything, man. And definitely not, man. I've never heard sounds, blood. Gay. He's not skin. After all, I doubt skins is. Who knows, man? I mean, the thing is, and it's all evil. Oh boy, Martin. So you need triple sober. I hope. Yeah. I tell you, I'm when I gave up. Yeah, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. Yeah, and I often give up for 6 weeks because I either drink a lot or I don't drink at all. I mean, I'm quite happy not drinking, but at some point, if I fall into a bit of a depression, me mental health gets to it. I'm not. Oh, forget it. I'll just have a drink. It's a bit of a. It's not a. I mean, it causes problems. Whatever, man. Whatever. But I could stop. Triple B goes again at noon. That's right, for the Australian fans especially. Good to see him on top of his game remonetized. Thank you, brother. It is good. I've been churning videos. I think I've done about 7 videos today and the live. But I got some Australian fans were saying, some of the stuff's a bit late. It was like 5 in the morning when we watched it. So I thought I'd, do something. Obviously, everyone's, like I said, obviously, not just for Australians, it's for all the fans. Not even Spencer, he's a big fan. He's coming and pretending to be a woman this time. Isn't Halloween the day you wear a mask? I don't support Halloween. It's a genuine demonic celebration. In fact, Aleister Crowley, who's one of the originators of Satanic Church, said he said, I think it's great. So one night when all these Christians, all these people worship Satanists and they don't even know. It's all another ruse. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that thing. I can wear a mask when I want, bruv, anyway, man. Cordina Stan's Deadwood on his busting haircut. Yeah, mate. Make another Spencer video, Chilby. They'll quality content on man's. I just did one, bro. Like 2 days ago. So go and have a look. Go and check me videos out. Yeah. Hello, Woodvy's Lopez. Oh, my boy Shane loves. Always loves good boxing question. Yeah, that's a busting fight. I mean, I've counted that word a few times. I still think that he's. The thing is, he can go. His chin's not great, and he's quite easy to hit. But then again, he's got a big punch himself. So other guy, it's good. Tyson for pagan practice, absolutely. It's satanical worship, basically, man. I had to test Google. There's no proof anymore. I legit. Yeah, but it's not just them, isn't it? I mean, all these big companies, because and you know about every company, and you know how you have all these weird adverts pushing weirdnesses that are so uncommercial. It's because they get funding from BlackRock, Soros. What's the other one? Vanguard. Yeah. I really hope the Christians are against Halloween or against Xmas for exact same reasons. Yep. Sunday and don't worship it's fine. Well, right. The historical Jesus, the real Jesus, was estimated to have been born in September. And yeah, they basically kind of, Christmas was essentially a pagan festival. I can't remember what it was for. And they kind of combined them. And I mean, look at all the nonsense. It's been manipulated anyway. All it is about Santa Claus and presents and walking in Winter Wonderland, and just find out who's behind that. All these so-called Christmas songs that are not about Christmas, about Santa and all that. There are people who want to destroy Christianity. Prime wood, these Lopez, the rest of wood probably gets caught. I mean, well, what is a prime wood? Because he also got beaten, in his career early on, didn't he? Christopher. Yeah, I didn't see the interview, but I got that hint that he's moving up. He obviously does a hard weight cut. Schwenotka. I love the idea of Spencer wasting his time making fake outs to get caught every time because of undeveloped product. I know, it's hilarious. But this is what I mean. The reason he does it is because he can't stop himself. There's one video in it. That would have been it, probably. But no, he could stop himself, could he? You couldn't stop yourself, could you, you pussy hole? Yeah, couldn't stop yourself because your prefrontal lobe is underdeveloped. And so you can't stop yourself from getting online and inventing accounts. Yeah. This is the kind of guy who can't think more than 15 minutes into the future, which is why he's a failure at everything. Why? Because his prefrontal lobe is so small. And this is the bit that makes us humans. That. And he has very little of this. What are you talking about, eh? You cannot pack your car here. Yeah, piss off, Spenny. You're such a pathetic mug. You're a weirdo. Look at all these weirdos staying up to listen to weirdo. Why are you here, blood? Why are you here, Spenny? You're the worst of them all, pretending you're a woman. They want to verify my account, not having what? Google or Cash Out only makes you verify your account after a few transactions, like £200 apparently. But if you mean Google, you can't do anything about verifying. At some point, and I would like that as well, but then I just thought, the other thing is, right. Well, firstly, I think, I don't try and give it away, but the government got all your stuff, right? I get approached for weirdly, they track me down, even though I'm not on a electoral register, I'm not on this, I'm not on that. No one should have my address and name, but they do. The only people that have are and sometimes you say them, like Tesco's deliveries or some shit like that, Iceland deliveries. When I get my Chinese chicken chow mein, like Big John Fisher and Big Gilet Jacques. But they have these massive databases now, and you can just buy them. And it's illegal for these companies to sell your data or even give it away, but they do. I mean, who's going to go against them? No one is. Whatever. Is someone going to go suddenly sue Tesco's because they might? You're going to get proof. It's, they've got these huge databases. Excuse me. They've got huge databases. I don't know who's in charge of them. Keeps and then people. I got chased up for an allegedly like £37 electricity bill I hadn't paid 15 years ago or something like that. It's just insane, man. Yeah, well, that's it. Once they control your account, they can ban it. We don't like you. You've expressed immoral things and bad views, and we're just going to stop access to your money, and they'll stop access. And this is how they'll control everything with electronic cards. They'll switch off the software. Electronic cards. I think it was the electronic cards. So they passed something where they well, you don't own the software, right? You might own the physical card, you don't own the software. And they can update it at any time. And they can switch your electric card. Just things like that over and over again. And they'll do that to everything. Everything will be electronic. Getting into there's a little film I watched. I'm not talking about that Netflix one, but another one that's really good. And it shows you how a man can have a bad day and stuff, and then everything falls apart. And he can't use his card because he's done this. And I can't remember what it's called, man. It annoys me, but it's kind of. I'm not going to know the bastards. My personal. I get it. And you shouldn't give up. People go, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything. I go, don't start with me that argument. But who decides what you do, something good or bad or moral? Not you. I know we all break the law all the time, little bits. You'll get nicked all the time. You'll be watched all the time. Little thing. But also, there are times when I'm just like, well, come and get me. Come and get me. The authorities. I defend myself in court. I've done it before. I'm not scared of law courts. I'm not scared of the police. I've mocked them in interviews. Oh, do you recognize this? No comment. It's just taking the piss out of them, man. And I've rinsed them about the law. And why are you saying that? That man just pushed me on CCTV, and you're asking me, and you pulled me in for assault? You've just shown me. I said, rewind that. Look. So what's he doing? He's coming out. He pushed me, right, in the club, and then he's come to you, the police. So he's pushed me. I pushed him back. So why are you coming for me? You know, it's bullshit, man. And I laugh at him. I go, no more questions. No more questions, police. Are you Freemason, by the way? Well, I mean, that's not. Yes, it is important. Because your oath that counts is to the Masons, not to the police or the people. Fuck that shit. Shops, yeah. Satan, Santa, yeah. Saturn is a practice of Christmas. Yeah, huh? No, that's right. He wasn't born on 25th December. I said his birthday is estimated to be sometime in September, man. Oh, damn. Damn. Box size Ben off the hook, and he's loving it, man. He's losing his hair, though. He can't do nothing about that. I bet he'd give up one of his champions to get his hair back when he's luscious locks. Fed up with big bangs, always like walking Chinese to Parliament and overthrow Jinping. Unfortunately, I found out he's secret society, and they've started to push him now in China. Like he had loads of people welcoming him, and you know, like old guys going, "Oh, you're my hero, big bangs, you bang everybody." Because if you go on Instagram, go to his Instagram, you see. I'm going to do a video on this, but I've got so many videos to do. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, just things get lost, but I'll tell you here, right? So go to his Instagram, and Big Bang's Instagram. You see him meeting who? Shaquille O'Neal, right? He's one of the few people that can make gilet look not that big, but Shaquille O'Neal is admitted to be part of the secret society. He wears the rings. He said it on TV, and they're doing a special handshake or whatever it is, you know. Sorry, it's unfortunate. Manny Pacquiao is the worst, by the way, as well. There's pictures of him wearing all this stuff. Anytime you see a sportsman playing chess, you know they are. And you know? So that's Klitschko's, Terence Crawford. I think there's one of Usyk, maybe. Pacquiao's done it. Lennox Lewis done it. Gay J done it. It's a signal to let people know. These guys don't play chess in their spare time. You know, Gay J, they've got the brain to play chess, man. For the people who knows a disease, see you next Tuesdays, don't know what it is. What enough is, they'll never be in terms of finding fruit. They need a mental health. It's because they are absolutely, well, they're psychopaths. They don't care about you, number one. Yeah. Number two, you know, they enjoy it. They enjoy stamping on people. It excites them. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Literally wear the checkerboard on you. Yeah, it's nuts. The service up state, just like NASA, and also pharmaceutical stuff. And I believe the word pharmacy comes from the Greek word, I don't know, something like pharmacy or something, which means magic or something. It's so twisted, man. Right. They were threatened me hoping that benzopone induces the eggs gets knocked out cold inside bullying apparently. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I mean, I know you talk about Connor, but you're replying to an earlier comment. I remember when you said Emma in the comments that have been blocked. Yeah. Well, you still never say anything, man. You know, and nothing. I know comments are blocked, and that's something. There's nothing that you could say is wrong. I mean, I just think they got overacted, zealous, you know, bots and that. I was like, oh no, yeah, I don't think this is the right fight for Tyson Fury, although I still think he's. I mean, it's something like totally innocent like that. Yeah, I mean, it's just this is how they regulate speech, and they make, they punish you, and they take away your ability to express yourself and express certain things they're not about. Sure, Zhang was signed the weekend against Joyce, same as Tate does. Also, thank you. And I said he beat Shaquille O'Neal, a master of the lodge or whatever they call it. Yeah, doing a special handshake. Right, come on, guys, one more shekel before we go. One more super shekel. Someone show some love. I've still got another £42 to make up. Lolita Pitbull. I still went to Starbucks to try to get a coffee. You know what they call Starbucks? Someone said? Star of David. plenty of bucks. So someone made that joke. Anyway, they said the card only said I don't have a card, and they just gave me coffee free. They said card only. Oh right, I said I don't have no card, and they just gave me coffee. Well, you're lucky. You get loads of. But soon it'll be like, sorry, mate, zip, you can't have that. You know, you just had some nice people. Inversion Shaquille O'Neal is a masonry announcers acted weird for telling to not see. Yeah, and he said speaks about it, man, on shows. Usain Bolt's another one. Yeah. Oh, by the way, and again, I'm going to do a video on this. In boxing, admitted ones, that is. Jack Dempsey, that really pissed me off. Joe Frazier, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jack Johnson, Manny Pacquiao, all admitted, by the way. Bulo, him as well. Yeah, man, this is things everywhere. Martin Smith, did you hear De La Homo calling for open wars to get together and save boxing? Yes, he gets plenty of stick, but he's wrong. Nothing's going to happen. Shaky baby, 88. Make him humble the old country. That's right, man. Put him in the camel clutch, bloods, and made him humble. I don't know about the making him humble with the Iranian huge thing, but Sven Oka, I guess I'd be Gage fan. He's part of the society, so he flash symbols all the time, man. He always does this one. I don't like doing it because I think Richard has power, and also people will accuse me, but he does that one all the time. Tate does that one as well. There's all different kinds of societies, but some people stick to certain comments. Big up Chubby in the chat now. So yeah, back in the game, 77. Thank you. Spencer must go. No, he just got rinsed and whacked and sent off again. Like he does every time. He forgets that he's an imbecile, moronical. He forgets he got no frontal lobe. He can't play the game, man. But he can't stop. And actually, it's not surprising that he come in the chat because he tries to be clever, didn't he? Oh, I'll pretend to be a woman, and then she'll be a fall for it and ask me out on a date, and I'll meet him in real life. That's how retarded he is. Inversion. People say slurs and yeah, the old internet was based because the powers that be did not believe in it. It didn't plan it. It's not something they planned, right? So they weren't ready for it. The people ran it. Okay, and it was based, man. But then they realized its power. Yeah, and then when obviously Wi-Fi came out, broadband, and the smartphone, then it was finished. Then it's finished. And it's hyper commercialized. It's a shame, but this always happens. Everything. If you come up with something innocent and honest, obviously they're going to ruin it. Jackson's a bummer. Yeah, I've seen pictures of him. He's a terrible boss as well. Yeah. The content was more open, more funny. It was empty. Yeah, and also you're part of a select group for Instagram. Because then in them days, if you didn't have a computer, you can access it. And especially the early days when it was on dial-up and stuff at home. Yeah, and only certain people did. They thought it was nerdy. But I saw the potential. I lacked it. And I got in a job early on back in the day. And in some ways, it's been real good. I mean, I made money from it. I got good, but anyway, keeps me occupied in the basement. I got my channel. I got my funds. What could be better? So, watch out for the red bracelet. Oh, these people wet. Yeah, not just the rings. Research the red shoe club. Yeah, I know. Also, what? Yeah. You're preaching to the choir, blood. You're preaching to the converted, bro. But yeah, the red shoe. Yeah, I mean, you got all those pictures of all those politicians, and it's so creepy. And yeah, and then and the pizza stroke, GATE, I have to say, and the red basic thing. Canelo, I did a video on this. Canelo wearing one. Unfortunately, I think that guy Jim Caviezel wears one. Who's meant to be based, but all these fake base people, Tyson Fury sold out. One of my biggest disappointments, but I thought the U.S. military started what the internet was based on, and when the internet released, it was for the people, not for the elite and normies. The story is some English guy who invented right. I don't know if it's true or not. I've heard that U.S. military thing, or certainly they made it bigger, but apparently the roots of it are someone who used it as just to order a copy from someone else in the office or some nonsense like that. I can't remember. What's the guy called? He had a double barrel name, the English guy. He's alleged to have invented the internet. But other people can use it and, change it. Right. What's the time? I haven't eaten much today. I got some macaroni I might eat. I don't know, man. I might go to bed. Who knows? Texting, yeah, Mr. Retro. Yeah, President. Yeah. I don't like all this slickness, man. Is Sonny really only based? Well, first he ain't based. He's just based on some things, right? He's not based, man. He wouldn't act like such a fool, right? But he'd be based about some things. Billy Joe Saunders is probably the last based one. Tyson was. Oh, Tim. Yeah, that's my boy. Am I dead yet? Tim Berners-Lee. Yeah. That's right. It was the Navy that created unemployment. That's right. I thought it was the FBI. Was it the Navy? Yeah. 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 They haven't been on the dark web. I have. I don't spend much time there. I just, you need to get on the internet to order drugs. He's a normal man. And, it's just kind of a weird place, man. So I see this. We suspect undercover Fear might undercover. I hope so. And obviously he's been threatened and been told, look, you ain't getting no money if you don't do this, that, and the other. I don't know. Sure. There's a reason why. Oh no, sorry. That's this one. Reason why the mom is not in the public eye. Yeah, you never hear about her at all. Never hear about her at all. Wasn't Josh Taylor based? Yeah, I think it was based. Hey, Sturgeon, yeah. Nicholas Sturgeon. She makes me sick. She's so ugly as well. Teofimo Lopez sort of based. Yeah, and there must be some more guys, out there. There are some other boxes. I just can't think of them right now. I always do my lives a bit later, and then I get, when you're tired, you can't remember. So Josh Taylor basically took the poke. I mean, like, so many people used to be based or almost based, but then when you realize you're not going to get paid and you're finally going to get threatened, and I don't know what's changed, man. Hey, Nicole Stevens. Nicole Stevens, are you going to give me a super chat? I'll answer it. Nicole, I'm going to scratch your prefrontal lobe. Nicole, look, give me a super chat. Blood clot. Right. The open dark and deep web is all the same thing. In a manner of speaking, I guess, yeah. In a manner of speaking. Sure. Do you realize the internet and Wi-Fi has been around since the ancient world, and technology has now been used over and over again since the last week? I do believe, to some extent, some of the stuff, and free energy, and that you can make things. I mean, I've seen some things made with magnets, for example, when you get free energy and you don't need any kind of fuel to burn or any. Yeah, and there's all kinds of stuff. I'm tired, man. I'm worn out. So I'm doing videos tonight. I spent so much time doing videos. Are you doing any videos tonight? Yes, I am. I am. Right, I guess I will probably end fairly soon. I've got to do one tomorrow for the Stallion Fiends. And then I've got to do another one in the evening because there's the Ramirez Joe Smith Jr. fight. At this point, I'm going for Ramirez points. According to the bookies, the most likely is Ramirez KO. It's a weird fight at cruiserweight as well. Right. So I'm going to say thank you to my boy PS3D, who won on a Leeward KO despite doubting me because of the chubby video. And another one night from my boy Yapita. Don't spend it in their shots. My boy Max B from Straya. Thank you guys. I just want to say thank you again. And yeah, it's great to see me funds there. A good night. I mean, it was a good night's boxing, and I'm annoyed that I didn't go. I'm gonna have a word with the Bang Daddy Paddy. Why wasn't I invited, fam? Yeah? Are you a secret agent for Coogan? Yeah, I don't know, man. I would have loved to have gone to Sheffield. You get me? I've been there. Maybe I could have linked up Time Booth if he's not brown bread. Triple R if he's not brown bread. He seems to have disappeared too. It's all very weird. And then who's the other one? Sonny was embassy and Coogan. And then we go to the club. It would have been fun, man. I'm quite bitter. I don't know what fight I'll go to next. It depends what what's on, yeah, and who's fighting. Obviously, it's got to be in the UK. I'm not leaving the UK. Like, what about see if Jay off the tire fights Chris Smith? That's something I'll be interested in. You know, it's got to be an exciting fighters. You know, if Sonny Edwards fought Bam Rodriguez out in the UK, I'm pretty good at that, man. Or someone else, because like that'd be quite fun. You could rinse him out, man, in the middle of the ring. Hey, Sonny, you doing any videos tonight? And he'd know what is going on when he's walking in the ring. Go, are you doing any videos tonight? And he'd know. You know, I'd have to troll him. That'd be fun. And I'd wear the T-shirt as well. Look. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Yeah. Sven, I think Billups have no chance to win something. No, nor do I. but like I said, I'm a big Upstart fan. I backed him. You know, it's nice to when you spot something early. Like I said, I spotted Calzaghe back in the day in the NBA. I said this guy's going to be special. But because he wasn't given any limelight, people doubted. So Upstart, people thought he was inexperienced. But I knew, because I'd seen him, and I was like, wow, this guy's pretty special. And Chris Phillip, I like him. He's a warrior. You know, at least he bit Lawrence Hug Coley. You know, you got to thank a guy for beating Lawrence Hug Coley, taking him out of the picture. I think they meant to rematch. I don't know why who'd want that, man. There must have been some of them automatic rematch clause. Tying it, that is weird. He blocked me. Oh, really? Because I told him 28 chest. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a bit unusual in certain ways. Sometimes he's based, sometimes he isn't, sometimes. I think he's more sensitive than we've credit for, but he can laugh at stuff as well. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Sometimes loads of heart. Too many fighters would quit against Jordan. Like, yeah, double break, and like I said, he'd eat through a straw. And I read it. People say that you just think they exaggerate, but nah, 4 months because I must have tasted every noodle. You get the packets of noodles, just suck a noodle through a straw. And just his style, you got a style, you've got a warrior. Couple that with skill sets. You got the speed. You got the footwork. Your switch stance. You got accuracy. You got power. And you got guts and a chin. Well, come on, man. You got to big that up, man. You know, I ain't never going to be into the fighter who doesn't want to stop people, who runs around. And they claim to be the TBE. Have a look at buildings like Alexander Palace. Buildings like this are from the old world. I used to say, Andrew, hidden plain sight, lifetime, big man. Yeah, I've heard stuff like that. It's quite hard to uncover. Inversion is upside based. I hope so, but I don't know enough about him. I think that he's Samoan, half white Australian, right? Samoans and Fiji, they're often quite Christian, right? So that can be the basis of being based. If it's a good kind of Christianity, it's a real Christianity rather than the lies that some of these fake churches, the wrong ones teach you. But and also, like, when you feel like a bit of an outsider from where you live, which he may do, to make sure, then you're more suspicious of governments, right? You're more suspicious of governments. You're more suspicious of the system. You don't believe in the system. You question it. So yeah, possibly. Looking Tartara, I have, but not deeply. Yep. I'm aware of that. Mr. Beast has 190 million subscribers. Well, I'm not far behind. But do they love him like me fans love me? Yeah, I don't follow him. I mean, he says some weird stuff and clearly satanic stuff like performing miracles and he called himself Mr. Beast and whatever. He's made blind people see. I don't really read much into it. As soon as I know they're wrong and something like these are wrong, and I'm not that interested. Thompson tried to pull upside shorts down. They possibly freeze. That's like, Sven, you haven't been watching children's videos enough. I've done whole videos on this, blood. Yeah, actually so. But just search for Jay Oppenheimer and Corey inspection, and I think the video will come up. Right. If I don't have any more super chats in the next 2 minutes, I got to go. And I'm not only doing that, throwing my toys out, trying to bribe people. I just, if someone can super chat, I feel like awesome time. I'm a bit knackered. My head hurts. I might take some Coca-Cola. I don't usually taking any of these things, but it hurts, man. I got busted behind the eye right here, man. Did anyone look at my Gauge A video? when he's reciting WH ordered because he misses skins. You're my east, my west, my working week, my Sunday best, isn't it? Well, I found it funny. Hopefully you guys do. And then at the end, there's a Joshua song calling for skins. It's a reggae song. Skins come back in a boo 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 boo. I must admit I was a swiney to be shagging behind it. I made myself laugh. Maybe not anyone else. I don't care, man. You doing any video tonight? People who spoke like us at the last video referring to insane sign. We just saying again, yeah, it's predicted. It's predicted in the Bible too. Reason why they keep pushing me mental health. Yeah. It's fair. I'll have to catch up for sure. But yeah, just look at a few of the videos, man. I think you'll find it amusing, man. Look at the Spencer video and look at the Corey Inspection J Opatai video, man. I think you'll enjoy that thing. They cloned Tyrone on Netflix. Is there such a thing? They cloned Tyrone. I forgot to bring my pad, my real pad, with paper, so I can write these things down. You must remember to do that because a lot of people often suggest stuff to me, and I either forget, to write it down, or so I forget the thing. Because usually they cloned Tyrone. I've got to bring my pen and my books. Repopulated Cabbage Patch Babies. Look at the orphan friends and incubator. Man, things get dark and deep, real if you get that. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a day because I think I don't want to eat. I've got macaroni. I've got to put some macaroni out. I did about 5 hours ago. I was doing all these videos. I was doing all these videos tonight. That's all I've been doing, you pussy all. That's all I've been doing, you blood clot. That's why I haven't eaten blood. But I also want some ice cream. I don't know. What's the time, man? Yeah, I've been getting up early. I've been having only 4 hours sleep and disturbed sleep with some weird dreams, man. Demonic, some of them. Yeah, I think I'm being attacked spiritually, but I deal with them. If you've got faith in God, then these things don't scare you because the powers with God. The demons and stuff like that, they can only take advantage if you're scared, if you're vulnerable, if you're afraid. You doing any videos? Like, no, I finished for tonight. You pussy hole. Right. See you later. But yeah. Cheers, guys. I'll see you all soon. Remember, there's 2 shows tomorrow. Well, one of them's today, if you think. One of them's in like 11 hours. Right? Everyone's welcome, but it's good. We'll be discussing Ramirez, Joe Smith, and whatever, anything red pill. And it's a good time for the Stallion fans. So make sure the Stallion fans are there. Yes, sponsor. And then I got one at 6. I might be too many lives. No, it's not. I'll be fine, man. 6, which is a more friendly hour for everybody to discuss. We'll see how it goes anyway, man. Bring your super circle. Peace in the Middle East. You doing any video tonight? Right, guys. I think I'll send you catch up on Friday. Oh, thank you, brother. That's kind of you, man. Yeah. We'll see you soon. It's good to see you again because I didn't see you for a bit. And I think I get shadow banned quite aggressively. And in fact, I know I do because, my views are much lower than they were before, right? On good videos and videos I get out quickly which are well titled. And also, my lives don't get nearly as many. Now I get like 30 people at any one time, right? Not over the whole of the live because it's more like 150, 200. But back in the day, I was getting 60, and sometimes 75. And once I got 100 people at one time. Any one time. And And I get like 1,200 people would have visited the live, but I don't get that no more. Oh look, hang on, we got a hater. Oh, okay. We're not going. We got another one. He stopped. You're a pussy hole. Your frontal lobe doesn't work properly. You can't help coming on. Shut up, bruv. Is that not Spencer? You is a master in the family. You're a fucking failure and a degenerate. You got no spirit. He's back. I told him. He went away 15 minutes ago. It was Nicole Stevens, right? But the idiot, his frontal lobe forgot that. and he's an idiot. And he can't control what he's going to do. Look into the future. So he's come back on a different one. Hello, Spencer. How are you? You cannot pack here. We was kings. We had the flying the pyramids. You need to get disciplined, in it. Yeah. Well, not by you pussy, and knock you out. Riff raff. Spencer, you're such a mug. Why do you embarrass yourself? And come back again and again, you get spanked. Yeah, come back. You become a laughing stock. Well, you've always been a laughing stock. Nobody likes you, man. The kid at APC Bishop, you are a dickhead. So obviously you, Spencer. You're such a mug. Give me a super chat, Spencer. Come on, your time. Hey, I will give you a super chat, yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows it's you. You're a fool. You get waxed. Get sparked, son. It's definitely Spencer. What a plum. I'm gonna have to do more videos on you. I'm not bothered about you. You're a plum. You're a loser. You're irrelevant. The only friend you got is Tunde, and that's probably a bit fruity, you know. Yo, huh? Spencer, you're back with a glass short. Go to bed. That's right, Spencer. Go to bed. Oh, it's okay because you don't have to put his kids away because they don't talk to him because he's such a mug. You know, kids that you got no friends. You got no friends. You got no fans. You got no friends. You failed at everything. You failed at everything. Give me a super chat, Spenny. Show your love. You love this channel. Give me a super chat. I will come down your yard and spark you. No, you won't. You'll get sparked. You can't even spell. This is definitely Spencer because you can't spell. I will come down your Anthony yard and spark you. Yeah, Muppet. You're such a mug. You're a loser. You're a failure. You don't even have the balls to confront charlatan. Oh, that's the big word for someone with such a moronical brain, such a low IQ. Well, you're a Kang, Spencer. We was Kangs. And then Yakub invited the evil devils. Yakub. You're such a mug. You're a loser. You got no friends. You got no friends. Online beggar. Yeah, I'm begging. Please, Spenny, give me some money. Please, I won't be mean to you anymore, Spenny, because you're such a likable person. No one likes you. Not a single. But go look at forums. Go look at Facebook. Go look at comments on the videos. All you get is rinsed. Why? Because you're a mug. And first, how buckbroken is Spencer with the gig? That's all we can come out. He's got no brain, man. This idiot. You are gay. You are. I'm surprised he knows what a charlatan is. Did Spencer originally come from the chat back in the day or something for us to keep thinking Spencer? Yeah, no. We originally came on using his actual account. He's too fit. His actual account. I did a video about him. He did like 30, 40, 50 comments on it, right? And he slagged off Danny Williams. He slagged off other boxers, British boxers, and saying their girlfriends fancied him. You know, Danny Williams is one of the nicest guys, and he doesn't want nothing to do with Spencer. I wonder why. Why? Because he's a mug. And Spencer brown nosing him because he thought he could make it on the back of him. Yeah. And all these people, you don't have any friends. You're a muppet. Oh, you feel bad when I add your face. Shut up, you mug. Feel bad. Why don't you make your Spencer Ferrin, you fruitcake? He's such a loser. Spencer's so stupid because he's missing a large portion of brain. Yeah, he's got no. Do you know what that is? Peanut head. You've got head shaped like a peanut, and you've got no prefrontal lobe. It's very underdeveloped. So you can't plan ahead. You can't control your emotions. you can't. You can't plan anything. You probably can't take 15 minutes. At least Spencer is man enough to show his face. You mean at least me? Well, no, you're not man enough to anything. You call yourself. You call yourself PC Bishop, eh? And what was that woman you called yourself? Nicole Stephen. Yeah, mug. Playing with these, but I mean, with Spencer playing with this fool, it's like pulling. You know, I'm not a bully. I'm not a cruel guy. It's like ripping wings and legs off a fly because it's such a pathetic, weak. Stop pretending it's not you. It's very good at. I mean, within one comment, people don't see you're an idiot. John, this guy's a degenerate. What is that? Is that another Spencer account, or is that a Tunde account? Or are you talking about Spencer? Maybe talk about Spencer. Tell me. I love the haters, man. Because all they do is make you look good. Because they're so thick and ignorant, and they've got such poor vocabulary and education. And they think about flying pyramids and Wakanda. Spencer doesn't have to worry about being cancelled. That's why he shows his face, right? Everyone hates you. Base people usually hide their face to avoid getting cancelled. Thank you. I don't know. There's a complete non-entity. Oh, hi, Tunde. Not a non-entity. Oh, I suppose you know what that means, you fool. You're a muppet. You're a poisson. Ollie John. That's another Spencer account, right? He's got two devices. So one of them he's pretending to be I John on one, and on the other one he signed into Ekene Epi Fusia Bishop, Mr. Pastor Dr. Mattis. Oh, Wang. Another Spencer account. Does anybody doubt that you're such a loser with your pathetic insult? You think it's good? You think you can insult me? You can't come up with anything good, man. Should be. Tell us about Spencer boxing. Yeah, it's terrible. I can't think of a single win he's got. He got sparked by Wayne Alexander in 20 seconds after bragging to all of South London. He got sparked by Nigel Travis from Manchester, the trainer guy, in a round. These are both in a round. David Walker battered him. And Walker was looked about 2 weight divisions below. Yeah, and David Walker got hurt, but he got hard. And when Spencer immediately quit. He waited for the ref to stop it, and he goes, I'm fine, isn't it? Lee Blundell battered him. Gilbert Eastman battered him. You haven't won against anyone, have you, Spencer? You're not very scary, you bum. They usually miss. Oh, look. Spencer's the most unintentionally funny. Look, this is definitely him because he brought it before. Mandingo's BBC. He brought it before. So now he's got 3 accounts posted. You is a waste man. It's another one. You is a joke, bruv. You know, can you see how little this bothers me, Spencer? Where you get so bothered if you have to go up again and again and again on fake aliases, and people spot at you and they rinse you and they tell you what a loser you are. You failed at everything. Tell me one thing you've done properly. The only thing you're good at is being a grass, right? That's the only thing you ever succeeded at, which got you off a prison sentence because you're crying in remand. Did DK know you was a grass when he made you run his fake charity? But surely, you should be very careful because the FBI are going to be, or whatever, whoever investigating this stuff, are going to be coming to your house knocking on the door because you ran that fake charity, didn't you? Laundering money. So it'll either be them or DK when he finds out you're a grass. I would hide if I were you. I would hide if I were you, blood. I'd be shaking. You get nicked by the FBI and do a lot of years, or you get whacked. Spencer Knight did this Saturday night. It's actually quite sad. But his family don't talk to him because he's a muppet. Yeah? They don't like him. No one likes him. He's got no friends. Imagine spending hours stalking a widow you don't like, making burner accounts. That in itself is weird. Spending all the time on someone like, hey, he's a pathetic loser. Show your face if you're a man. You're so repetitive. You don't remember you said this about 100 times, you fool. Your brain is pathetic. You got a head shaped like a fucking peanut. You muppet. James Foster. Ripton, Alexander Spencer. Yeah, you have a go at me for not showing my face because I'm based. Yeah? You try and get your face everywhere because you try and try to become a counsellor, a promoter, a commentator, but you fail at everything. You fail at everything. Yeah? And you're not based. And why do you... you want me to show your face, but you can't even show your real name. Ripton, Alexander Spencer Fearon. Lives in Croydon. I'll find out where you live in 2 minutes on this, blood. Yeah, fool. Yeah, Spencer was a good police informer. Informer, a licky bum down. Spencer Fearon said he seen me licking someone down the lane. Licky bum down. Informer. Spencer Fearon said he... Yeah, you're wrong, man. Spencer was a good police informant. Hello, it's the FBI. Open up. Hello, it's MTK. We know you're a grass. Yeah, you pathetic. He's going to run now. He's a pusshole. Spencer's just sitting there seething. He was caught immediately. Seething, man. Seething. Huh? I'm tired of these too many accounts. These cons. Does Spencer get shut? No, he doesn't, man. He's pathetic. He doesn't get paid. Spencer, why don't you give me a super chat? Oh, look. Yo, just go back. Oh, you got back from the. Yeah, tell us how it went, man. We got 3 or 4 Spencer burner accounts. So here's that one, Mandingo. He's written in Arabic, so he's just put something through a translator. I don't even going to bother looking at what that says, Spencer, you loser. God bless Nordic Spencer. You've got 4 different accounts, and all he did is start having a meltdown. You're a loser. Why don't you show your face in it? The same questions over and over again. Now he's freaking out. Now, right, he's run away because someone's doxed him. And that he gets whipped every time he gets his ass whacked. But because he has, where's this? Because he got no prefrontal lobe, he's such a moron. He's got the head shaped like a peanut. He can't think forward. He forgets that he's tried this 100 times and he failed every time. It's like he's failed at everything he's tried. You a loser. Why don't you show your face? Why don't you tell us your real name, Ripton? Why do you have to use an alias account? Why don't you use your real account, you bomber clap? He's run off. Like, he's run off like, oh no, they know it's me, innit? Well, how did they find it was me? Because you're a mug. It's so easy to, I better go in it before the FBI or DK turn up in it, fam. You're a pussy, yo. What do you think of stoppage and all that? Yeah, let's have some boxing questions. I'm sick of Spencer. Spencer got destroyed. Like, every time, bro, the knowledge speaks limited. Ripton speaks. Just start a channel. Why don't you start a channel called Ripton Speaks? You can fail on a channel. Oh no, you've got a channel. You failed already. Yeah, Nordic in the house. Now we talk boxing. Forget Spenny, you know. I mean, Spenny, you're bored of your shit. You're pussy hole, pussy hole, pussy hole, pussy hole. You're a mug. You're a mug. You're a mug. You got no prefrontal lobe. Right. Warrington dominated, so you got caught. Absolutely. And I was, you know, I was thinking, man, my bets are looking good, blood. The strength and power is a difference. I mean, the fact come from behind was a great fight while it lasted. Yeah, absolutely. What about the undercard? What do you think of any of the prospects? Yeah, he's gonna be running now. Pussy hole. He's such a mug. Why does he do this to himself? Because all he does is make himself look worse. Trippy's living his head rent free. Living in his retarded head. Rent free. Fucking idiot. I'm living your head rent free, you pussy hole. Every time you get whacked, spanked, rinsed. And you're obsessed and he goes home crying, just like when he was in prison. Who's the guy that's supposed to rip off? Then he changed rooms, get close to access catch. Danny Williams. Yeah. And he also, and I've screenshotted this, he uses his real account because he often deletes after he's written things, right? But I've screen capped them all. He came on with his actual account tied to his YouTube channel, and he said that Danny Williams, the reason he fell out with Danny Williams was because Danny Williams found out he was a wrong, and Danny Williams paid for him to get out of prison and gave him, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, and he became he pretended to be a Muslim, because Danny was a genuine Muslim. He changed, you know, so he could brown on him because he wanted to, you know, he wanted to ride off Danny's coattails because that man couldn't ride off his own because he ain't got nothing. He got nothing to offer. He's a bum. He's a loser. Yeah, he tried to go to council or something, didn't he? But he, yeah. So Danny Williams, and he claimed, oh, you know, the reason I've got to screenshot it as well. I'm going to release this. Why not? Oh yeah, yeah. The reason Danny didn't like me is because his wife came on to me, innit? Yeah, as if Danny Williams was in one. He claimed some other pro boxer. I can't remember who it is. I have to check these things. He goes, he's like, oh yeah, his girl wanted to come on to me, innit? Yeah, it's pathetic, man. What, imagine having such a deluded view of yourself. You're a loser. You're a bum. The Arabic to be a curse. People send curses in different languages. Yeah. Well, you can try that, man. I'm a Christian, right? I believe in God. I believe in God's power. So it has no power over me because I'm not vulnerable. I don't believe it, and I'm backed by the Holy Spirit. So he can do what he wants, the idiot. I'm not cursing me. He's the one who, at the end of the day, as an evil man and a non-believer, is going to burn. You know, so I'm calling you, Spencer. You know, change your way, change your life, man. Follow God, follow for God through Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. Follow the goodness, and it will change your character. Like people have changed their entire lives by becoming Christians, and their entire character. Stop being so bitter. Stop being a hater. You're headed for very, very dark places. Very, very dark places, brother. It's very hot in them places. Anyway, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You're boring me, man. I'm not even going to put you on. I want you to waste your time, so I'm not going to put you on a mute. Yeah, just keep on trucking, blood. as I speak to me real funds. Give me a give me a super chat. Give me a super chat, Spencer. We invented the flying pyramid, eh? Idiot. Woodkid getting caught. Yeah, anyone on top of KO had that lot. Yeah, he got caught cleanly all the time. Wood's punch power is great. Time Boo said he's one of the biggest punching guys that he saw, and the guy's a featherweight. His skills are lacking. I don't think there's no in top featherweight to get stopped. Yeah, but he can pull something out. Yeah, he can pull something out, man. Shout out to Yakub. I bet Spencer Perry hates Yakub, man. Yeah, because the funny thing is, right? You know, Yakub invented the White Devil. He invented the White Devil. Who the White Devil? Because all the chads from where he lived thought he was a nerd and made fun of him because he had a big head. The opposite of Spencer, who's got a small head. What? He's got a peanut-shaped head, hasn't he? Spencer. No, why you say that, innit? Right? Spencer's the opposite of Yakub. Yakub created the White Devil, where Spencer wants to kill all the White Devils. Yeah, he's a pathetic. He couldn't even kill himself, blood. I've gone on far. I wanted to eat, man, but I've gone on so far because Spenners. I live in your head rent free, pussy hole. You didn't want someone to fight for him, so I don't know. I'd like to let him have the minute and see what you know. Fenok is a massive overachiever. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. He is a massive overachiever. But yeah, I respect that, man. James Foster, Danny sought him out and was very kind. That's right. Danny is a kind person. He's well known for it. He's gentle. He's a good fighter. He's a warrior. And he thought Spencer was a friend and gave him a lot of money. Spencer robbed him. He threw it back in his face. He's a horrible, horrible piece of work. Spencer, the failure Fearon, the lack of spirit Fearon. I agree. Fully maximizes his potential. Yeah, and good on him. You know, the only reason I like Wood a lot. If he wasn't so degenerate, and I've talked about how degenerate he is, you know. Yeah. You know, this is what happens to people like Sonny Edwards and Max Jenkins and Peanut Head. They come out thinking they're men and they leave knowing they're nothing but small boys, losers. I know he's pathetic, man. I'm not going to put any of his comments. I'm just so sick of him, man. He bloody loves it. Yeah, he must be a masochist, man. This is it's clear, Spencer. The underdeveloped brain of yours is not working. Spencer definitely was dropped and his brain's gone, right, he's just got bad genetics. Spencer gets off on humiliation. Yeah, he fully enjoys it, you know. His brain's so twisted. And he was a pro boxer, so he's taking punches to the head as well. I imagine he didn't start off with many brain cells, did he? Because he's got such a peanut, small shaped head. You know? And he's got no prefrontal lobe. So you're going to pay back Danny Spencer. Yeah, Danny Spencer, are you going to pay back the money that you borrowed, or rather stole off Danny Williams, you mug? Spencer gets himself knocked out again if he doesn't believe in it. Yeah. But he loves it, walking around on all fours. He probably gets walked by a dog, by Tunde. Whenever Spencer spends making these faker, yeah, it don't cost money, it just costs his time, because we live in his head rent-free, man. Rent-free. We're sorry behind the degenerate source for Leeward's suspicion, and the source for Leeward's. Well, firstly, Time Booth. Okay, what's the story? Okay, so I'll quickly. Shops you need to listen to more of my videos, blood. They're expensive. So, number one, right? He lost a fight against Jazza Dickens, right? Because he was on the loads of personal problems. He said it's personal problems. These are they. The reason was because he and his friend, his best mate, both banged together. Is the love of Leeward's life, the mother of his children, and she got pregnant. They both must have busted a nut. She got pregnant, and he didn't know who would be the father. It ended up being him, luckily. So it might be another session, but you know, imagine being so disgusting as to do that. So that's number one. Number two, and that's a bunch of people from Nottingham told me that. Number two, Tan Booth said it himself, and he said it on his on one of his videos that he was hanging around with Wood. He bumped into Wood in the street, and when Wood's like, "Oh, do you want to come on to you know, an ORGY?" I don't I'm not saying the word because I'm hoping not to get someone on this vid, or they all seem to. Yeah, and so they went to a big, whatever, big house gang, bang. I mean, so there you go. Do you want to end the stream since you were about to? Yeah, I'm going to, but Spencer came and I had to rinse him, man. He's gone off now, though. Spencer finally took us in beds. He is tame. Yeah. Spencer's even a failure at annoying people. Actually says, I love the haters when he comes on. He actually thinks he's going to upset me. You was a wanker. Why you don't show your face? You was a coward. You're a weirdo. You're a mug. That might work when you're 8 years old. in a school, but I find it highly amusing. I live rent free in this pussy old's head. Spencer succeeds as a jester. He's funny, yeah, but he's unintentionally funny. Warrington, his headbutts rampant. Yeah, last smashes punches. What do you call it a day? He's only 32. Yeah. I will do this. Mandingo duty, big time, son. Oh, that's so hurtful. Oh, that's so hurtful. Anyway, you're not my dad. You don't call me son. You ain't my dad. You ain't my dad. You ain't my blood. You ain't my blood. Yeah? I'm Yakub's descendant. Yakub created me. He's ready for more. He loves it, man. He loves it. Right, I've got to go to bed. Not because Spencer's advice. I was going to go to bed about half an hour ago, but then he turned off, and I had to rinse him because it's fun for him. It's fun to me. He's such a moronical idiot, an imbecile, man, an imbecile. Yeah. You know what they say, Spencer? I don't know if you've seen a film called Tropic Thunder. They say never go full retard, but you ain't got no choice because that's just your natural position. Spencer wants the approval of Chris Wee. He probably sits there crying himself to sleep, hugging his little tick. I just want him to love me. You know what? If you become a Christian and become nice, anyone can be saved, brother. Just do that. Just do that. But I bet you it's Spencer's house, right? I bet you if you go to Spencer's house, like the fire alarm. I bet beep, it chirps every time. But he's too moronical to change the battery. Right, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I just can't. You just make it easy, man. You ask for an ass butt whipping. Again, PC Bishop, aka Spencer. You are a waste of life. What you mean? Rather than inventing loads of fake alias accounts and spending your entire time all night on a stream, which you say is full of weirdos, with a guy who lives in your head rent free and a waste of life, and you've failed at everything. The only thing you didn't fail at was the grass. You should be in witness protection. You probably will be when those certain Irish gangsters find out you've been in grass. They didn't know that, did they? Or when the FBI coming for you. Huh? Okay, right. Spencer didn't hear no bell because he was knocked out. Yeah, that's true. Mandingo, the show, what's that? Strangely, the late great Ken Norton played Mandingo on the second floor. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I've got to go to bed. I'm going to have something to eat. Yeah. Maybe spend another half an hour trolling. Might do a Spencer Fearing video comment there, but yeah. Peace, everyone. Thanks for the super chats, everyone. And thanks for your company, Spenny. It's been great to humiliate you, embarrass you, laugh at you. Yeah, fucking bum. Right. Peace in the Middle East, guys. I got to go now. Have a great evening. At least the animal, the weird noise, that went away, weirdly. But anyway, whatever. See you later, guys.